Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 do. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, today another Beetlejuice trailer dropped. And I think like the first one was just more like a teaser sort of thing, but here we have an actual trailer. So I think we should watch it, maybe dissect it a bit, see what we're dealing with. And I got my trusty little busted iPad here, which is what I typically use to watch these. Let's make sure I got the volume in a spot where I like it. I think that looks good. So let's watch this together.
Here's a preview.
Lydia.
Be warned, it's intense.
Okay, so she's kind of breaking the fourth wall here. She's telling us about the preview that we're going to watch. So I'm curious, was that filmed for this, or is that in the movie and it means something? You know, like we had the book for the Dead. Is this like a VHS tape for the Dead or something? I don't know. Or again, was it just made for us? And I hear Deo is about to start. Okay, and we have the funeral. I suspected that it was Lydia's father or Lydia's husband.
I can't believe Grandpa's dead.
Grandpa. So it's the dad,
Sometimes I think life is harder.
who you might know from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Sleepy Hollow, Howard the Duck.
When I was a teenager,
Oh dang, one of the sculptures.
Mr. Demon terrorized our entire family.
Beetlejuice.
And tried to force me to marry him.
The model. Mind of Tim Burton.
He was gone forever until you found this in the attic.
Okay.
This Beetlejuice.
Little ad for Beetlejuice. Two Beetlejuices.
Say that name, Beetlejuice. No, Astrid, I am serious.
Zip it.
If you say his name 3 times, he will appear.
Don't. Oh, there he is.
Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
The juice is loose.
The juice is loose.
It's gonna make you so happy.
Okay, I loved that. He looked like himself there. So before, when the teaser came out, I was having an issue with the way he looked. I think his hair is just a little too thick. They've given him a little too much hair, and maybe the makeup is a little clean, a little too designed. It doesn't feel as natural or something, you know? It feels tried rather than is. Does that make sense, what I'm saying?
The living.
I love the practical effects, though. That was
Can they
cool.
coexist?
Yes, we know him.
That's what we're here to find out.
He looks great. Okay, so I know one of the conditions Michael Keaton had to do this movie was for it to be practical. Now, I guess I don't know if he was like, well, there can be some CGI. But did that look like CGI, or was that like compositing? I can't tell. Did everybody see that? With the plane? I mean, it looks, if it's CGI, it looks like really crappy CGI, which I guess can work. Intentionally crappy, you know? But it might be compositing. Like, is that a model, and then this is like a rear projection screen or something? Or 2 film images overlapped? I'm interested to know, because I know, again, Michael Keaton was like, this is not going to be a CGI fest. If it is, I'm not doing it. But get a look at that. He looks pretty good here.
That's what we're here to find out.
I can't fully tell. Okay, I think you look good there too. Is that like a new Otho or something? Right there? Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, yes, I love that. I love this. This looks old. Oh, yeah, stop motion here. Okay, all that's looking good. Okay.
Feel free to express yourselves. Don't be afraid.
Okay, that looks good.
Really?
That looks good.
Your imagination.
Okay, but wait. Let's see. That looked a little CGI to me as well. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Those bat wings look a little CGI to you? Okay, let's look at this again.
Is this a figment of your imagination?
Gosh, I can't tell. If I can't tell, I guess that's good, right? Probably. The thing is it kind of looks like it. And I'm trying to decide if it's not. So it shouldn't look like it, but whatever. I think he looked pretty good there also. There's maybe it was just look at that. I love that. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, right? Okay. Okay, see, I don't think he looked good there. So check this out with me. We're going to turn this down here. And then, right, I feel like, you know how they have kind of a prosthetic on his nose? It looks a little overdone there to me. That doesn't look like Beetlejuice. That looks like, you ever been to Universal Studios and met Beetlejuice there? It looks like Universal Studios Beetlejuice, which is kind of odd. I think something was overdone with the nose right here with that prosthetic part. Do you catch what I'm saying? Do you agree? Disagree? I don't know, but I feel like he actually looks pretty good for the most part here. Especially here, this looks really good. Like the hair does anyway. But when he does this, the juice is loose. The hair looks a little heavy in the back. But this looks good because this looks like Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice. This is fun. I love this. This imagery right here is the bee's knees. Bee's knees? Bee's knees. I love that. That's what I want. I'm into that. Monica Bellucci, I don't think I said anything about her. She looks like she's going to be a main character. The juice is loose. Ah, well, I attended Juilliard. I've seen The Exorcist 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every time I see it. I'm just out here saying quotes. I'm trying to look for stuff, but I don't know. I guess I don't have much negative to say here because I was really worried about the way he looks, and I think he looks wrong a couple of times, but if he's going to look, you know, the majority of when I was looking at him, I was like, okay, he looks good. He looks good. There's only a couple times when he doesn't, but you know what? If he mostly looks good, I think we're good. But anyway, are you excited for this movie? I honestly wish it wasn't being made because it probably will not live up to the first one. So it just would be better if it wasn't happening at all. But I'll still see it. And I hope I like it. And, you know, even if I like it, I'll still think... Because it will never be better than the first one. I can't imagine it being better than the original. So... even if I like it and I'm like, hey, that was really good, I will probably still wish it wasn't made because I love a standalone movie that exists on its own and has no sequels. It's not tampered with. Same thing with Ghostbusters. You know, I like a lot of the sequels. Do I? I like some of the sequels and spin-offs and all that, but it would have been better if it was just one movie. It really would have. As much enjoyment as I get out of the Ghostbusters and their sequels and stuff, it would have been better as one movie. Jurassic Park, same thing. Same thing. I do like that sequence though in Jurassic Park: The Lost World with it's like the train, you know, car thing or whatever it's at. It's not a train car, but it's like hanging over the edge of the cliff or whatever. Hold on to something. Like that part is really good. But you know, there are examples out there. Anyway, are you excited for Beetlejuice Beetlejuice? And if so, let me know down in the comments below. And perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.